When I made the video about the Blood of Dawnwalker, where I encouraged people to stop the toxic comparison of games, I briefly mentioned on the phenomenon of hype and its negative impact on people, not just in gaming. I said that if I stopped being a lazy motherfucker, I'd make a whole video about it. And well, the day has finally come. Hell yeah! So you might ask, what the f is hype anyway? And I'm gonna answer to you. A cam. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, hype means to make something seem more exciting or important than it is. And this is exactly what we are going to talk about today. I think that hype, especially on the level that we are at right now, is terrible for us and for games. I'm talking specifically about those crazy ass motherfuckers who are desperate to grab a piece of the pie for themselves and churn out content on some hot topic. No, I'm talking about all of those clickbaity marketing articles and videos that are being like, the Blood of Dawnwalker, every new information just go clicked and no one wants you to know about it. Or The Witcher 4, Siri is scissoring with Emhervar Emrace. Delayed, it's delayed. Ooh. Or, I don't know, my father took a big dump on my mother while I was silently crying playing GTA San Andreas because I know exactly that I live in such a total match. Does that mean that GTA 6 is going to be delayed? But hey, can we really be surprised? At the end of the day, demand creates supply. So we are actually the ones fueling this machine. We eat up every new leak, rumor, or any other piece of shit like, ooh, welcome to my 12-hour stream where I'm gonna be analyzing the Rockstar logo for clues about GTA 6. Hell yeah! Let's give it a try, okay? Maybe this time we will find something exciting, because yesterday on my 12-hour stream I didn't find anything, but maybe they could have updated the logo, huh? How about that? And right now you're probably being like, what is this fucker talking about, huh? How is me following news about the topic that I'm interested in so fucking harmful all of a sudden, huh? Well, I'ma fucking explain you why, and I'm actually gonna give you 3 reasons for it. Numero uno. If you follow a topic regularly, especially if the game is years away, like The Witcher 4 or something, your expectations automatically and subconsciously rise. By the way, as I'm making this video, CD Projekt Red has announced that The Witcher 4 will be released not until 2027 at least, and people are already complaining about it like that wasn't certain before. I don't know what they expected. So literally, my point has been proven before I even released this video. That's crazy. Anyway, you start building this image in your head of the perfect game, especially when you feed on leaks or any other theories or something like that. And, you know, your creativity makes it even worse. And this leads to my new segment, Quote of the Day. Hell yeah. Blessed is he who expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. That was said in the 18th century by some crazy ass motherfucker called Alexander Pope or some shit like that. Shout out to this guy. He knew what was poppin' already 200 years ago. Anyway, numero dos. If the game finally comes out and you are disappointed because your expectations were through the fucking roof, who takes the hit? Obviously the developers. Even if the gameplay is great, a wave of hate will still pour in because the gameplay is just great and not mind-blowing. And let's not forget that if there is a massive hype and the game is still years away, the hype will die down before the game even releases. Take Hytale for example. People are already bored with it, even though it looks amazing and in many ways it surpasses, kurwa? In many ways, it already surpasses Minecraft. However, I have saved the most important point for last, which is numero tres. You are slowly losing it. If you are constantly feeding yourself content, leaks, theories, or kurwa rumors, you're just wasting energy and filling your head with shit you have no control over. And the fact that the game is still years away, but you are already obsessing over it, is slowly driving you insane, and that's just facts. The best example of this phenomenon is the war in Ukraine or the pandemic. You probably know someone, or maybe it's even you, who read every little update about the war or COVID, even though it had no real impact in their life. Basically what it did, it just stressed the fuck out of them. You could see how quickly those people started to look delusional in your eyes, you know, completely detached from reality. And don't even get me started on those YouTube channels with a f***ing bomb in a thumbnail or some shit like that. Goddamn f***ing cockers, I hate them so much. Like literally, YouTube should tighten its rules, and if anyone makes a video spreading panic, like predicting when Putin will attack Poland or something, and this doesn't happen, they should get a permanent ban or something. But anyway, like I said earlier, demand creates supply, so we need to get our shit together. These creators know exactly what they're doing. They make clickbait content on purpose, so you fucking dumbass waste your time, energy and brain capacity on total garbage while they are kurwa wiping their asses with your money. So my final message is to get your shit together. Let's only follow media that provides confirmed, raw facts without any emotional fluff. Let's not waste our time on topics that are far in the future, and just ask yourself if a piece of given information that you are about to watch is really necessary for you to function, and whether it will do more harm than good in the long run. I know that FOMO is a real thing and it's hard to break out of this cycle, but trust me, your life will be so much better if you just stop obsessing over every little worthless detail about any topic, not just games. I'm done with it. Peace out, my